Are you bored of grinding XP and gold in WoW?
Yes.
Do you feel like you need to start a new life in a game that will immerse in a vast world full of interesting stories? Then you shouldn't really be here. Now, today we will go to Sherwood Dungeon, a free-to-play MMO that, well, let's just say that he didn't age well. So, Sherwood Dungeon was a game that launched back in 2002, and by 2005, it was actually considered as one of the biggest browser games of the time. It had around 1.5 million users per month, which actually surprises me quite a lot. It was developed by Gene Endrory and Marvion Entertainment, company that Jin founded. Now, the game hasn't been updated since 2016, and you can clearly tell. But for now, let's just go to the game. Now, after putting your name in the game, you are free to go, so no need to log in to register, which is okay. So, as you can see, there are 6 characters available, and you can be a weird-look warrior, a woman, a Viking, a skeleton with inverted colors, a woman but with a cooler armor, and a man with the most generic stuff I can think of. But I'm a cool warrior, so I'm going to choose the one with the funny helmet. And we are in. Okay, oh wow. Oh, well, this camera sucks. Now, the game has a vast quest system. You know, you go somewhere to kill something, you loot it, and then you come back to an NPC who gives you the quest. Nothing new here. Now, the game looks old, but it's kinda nostalgic, I would say. But the camera control is horrible. I genuinely have no words to describe how messy it is. But hey, I just started, so let's try to play before judging anything else. So take a quick look on the combat system. That's great. That's awesome. Yeah. Thrilling. It definitely is something. You can even select the enemy, so you are forced to actually use the horrible camera system to be always facing the enemy. Now, in combat you have different abilities that will be unlocking as you level up, but the coolest one is when you can actually just round kick the enemy. When I was in the first quest, I saw another player who was fighting against ghosts, I guess. But I think he didn't like me at all, because as soon as I approached to say hi, he just died. I have to say that the quest was a little bit boring, but after completing it, I got a reward that was basically just a change color talisman, which I don't even think made any actual gameplay change. After that, I went to the next quest, and I got bored pretty quickly, so I decided to abandon the place and go explore the dungeons as the title suggested. And here things got more interesting. Dungeons are divided in multiple level zones, so I went to the level 2, and you could actually grab some interesting loot here.
Ooh, is that a chest? Okay, let me check that.
So I decided to be Indiana Jones and just get as much loot as I could. After feeling more confident, I tried to go to a deeper level, so I went to level 4, and the loot was, well, disappointing, to be honest. I have to say that there's the rune system that is somewhat nice. There are different blueprints for weapons and stuff that require a certain amount of runes to be crafted, and hey, it's a good attempt on making exploration and quests more interesting. Sadly, the enemies were too much for me, and I ended up dying in this dungeon level.
Dude, he won't let me face the enemy. How am I supposed to defeat him if I cannot face him?
So, to be honest, I've played this game for about an hour, and it sucks. It has rocky controls, there's a whole greedy monetization system, and the dungeons, which was the funniest part of the game, are just endless corridors that end up boring in a few minutes. So yeah, I really cannot recommend this game at all, unless you're very bored and you need something to play desperately. I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you soon, random internet brother.